Hello, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Jessica, a personal development life coach. Happy New Year, everyone. Hope you're having a lovely one so far. Today, I'll be talking about New Year strategies for maximum productivity and success. In this video, we will be discussing why having a productive new year is important. I'll also be providing some tips on how to get the most out of your efforts. I'll also look at ways to stay motivated throughout the year and discuss how goal setting can help you reach your objectives. This video also includes tips on setting achievable goals for the year ahead. We will discuss some tips on how to set smart goals and make sure that they are achievable in the new year. We will also be discussing some tips on how to prioritize your goals and create a plan of action that will help ensure success. We will be discussing how to schedule tasks and prioritize goals. We will then share some useful tips on how to stay focused and organized whilst managing your time. Finally, we will look at how resources such as technology can be used to help you manage your time more effectively. We will be discussing some of the most effective time management strategies that can help you stay organized and on track with your goals. We will also discuss how to prioritize tasks and how to create a schedule that works best for you. By the end of this video, you should have a better understanding of how to make the most of your time and reach your goals faster. If you're looking for ways to stay on track and build focus, then this video is for you, as I'll be providing some tips and strategies that you can use to overcome procrastination and build focus in the new year. Why achieving productivity in the new year is important. The start of a new year is an opportunity to set new goals and take on fresh challenges. It's a time to reflect on the past year and plan for the current year. Having a productive new year can help you achieve your goals, become more successful, and live a happier life. From setting achievable goals to staying motivated throughout the year. There are many tips that can help you make 2023 your most productive year yet. With these productivity tips, you can learn how to make the most of your time and get closer to achieving your goals in 2023. The start of a new year is always an exciting time for many people as it presents an opportunity to set new goals and make progress in life. However, having a productive new year is more than just setting goals. It requires dedication and hard work to achieve results. With the new year comes a sense of renewal, and it's a great time to focus on improving our productivity. Productivity is an important part of achieving your goals, whether they be personal or professional. Setting realistic goals for the new year and creating an action plan to achieve them can help us stay motivated and get the most of every day. 6 tips to follow for a productive year. Tip number 1 is to set SMART, which means specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound goals for the new year to ensure successful planning and goal setting. Setting SMART goals for the year is a great way to ensure that you will have a successful and productive 2023. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. These five criteria are essential if you want to set goals that you can achieve in 2023. By using this acronym when setting your goals for the new year, can ensure that they are realistic and achievable. The start of a new year is the perfect time to set goals and make plans for the coming year. But setting goals isn't enough. You need to set smart goals in order to ensure that you are making progress towards your objectives. Smart goal setting is one of the most effective methods of goal setting as it helps you stay focused and motivated throughout the year. The start of a new year is the perfect time to set yourself up for success by creating smart goals. Setting smart goals can help you focus on what you want to achieve, stay organized and motivated, and make sure you are making progress towards your goals. Setting clear and achievable goals is an important part of any successful project. Smart goals are a great way to ensure that you are working towards something that is attainable and measurable. By setting smart goals, you will have a better understanding of what needs to be done in order to achieve success. Additionally, it will help you stay motivated by providing a clear path to follow. By setting smart goals, you can track your progress and measure your success. This will enable you to make adjustments as needed to ensure that you are achieving the desired results. With a clear set of objectives in mind, it becomes easier to prioritize tasks and allocate resources accordingly. Tip 2. Prioritize your goals and create an action plan for success. Effective time management begins with setting goals and making a plan of action to achieve them. Setting and achieving goals is a key part of success, but it is not enough to just set goals. You need to prioritize them in order to make sure that you're getting the most out of your time and resources. Creating an action plan for success is essential if you want to reach your goals. It helps you focus on the tasks that are most important and gives you a clear roadmap for how to get there. Setting goals is one of the most important steps to achieving success. However, it is not enough to simply set goals. You must also prioritize them in order to ensure that you are focusing on the most important task first. Creating a plan of action and following it will help you stay organized and ensure that you are making progress towards your goals in an efficient manner. Time management is key when it comes to goal setting. So, here are some tips for prioritizing your goals and creating a plan of action for success. Having clear goals is the first step in achieving success. But if you do not prioritize them and create a plan of action, you won't get very far. That's why it's important to create a plan of action that will help you focus on what's important and put your goals into action. Time management is key when it comes to prioritizing your goals and creating an action plan for success. You need to identify the most important tasks that need to be completed first and then break those tasks down into manageable chunks so that you can work on them one at a time. This way, you'll be able to stay focused on what needs to be done while also ensuring that everything gets done in a timely manner. Establishing clear goals and creating a plan of action are essential to achieving success. Prioritizing your goals is key to ensuring that you stay focused and make the most of your time. This tip will provide you with some strategies for prioritizing your goals and creating an action plan that will help you reach them. With these strategies, you can maximize your efficiency and increase your chances of success. Tip 3. Gain clarity on your personal values and vision. Understand your goals and purpose. to help guide your decisions. Having clarity on your personal values and vision is key for success. Your values and vision will give you direction and help you focus on the things that matter to you. It will also help you stay motivated and make decisions that align with your goals and purpose. Having a clear understanding of your values and vision can be a powerful tool in achieving success. It enables you to make decisions based on what matters to you rather than what other people think or want from you. Additionally, it helps keep your purpose in mind when making choices. So that even if something doesn't seem like the right choice at first, it might still lead to something positive in the long run. One of the most important things to do when starting any new venture is to get clear on your personal values and vision. Having clarity on your goals and purpose will help you stay motivated and focused as you move forward. It will also ensure that you're making decisions based on what matters most to you so that you can be successful in the long run. By taking the time to define your personal values and vision, you'll be able to create a roadmap for yourself that is aligned with your core beliefs. This will help guide all of your decisions from what kind of work you want to do, who you want to partner with, and how much money you want to make. Having a clear understanding of what matters most in life can be incredibly empowering and allow for greater success in all areas of life. Setting clear values and vision is one of the most important steps to achieving success. When you have clarity on your goals and purpose, it will be easier to make decisions that align with your values and vision. This will help you stay focused on what matters most to you in life while also helping you stay true to yourself. Having a clear understanding of your personal values and vision can also help guide your decision making process when it comes to career choices or other important life decisions. It can also ensure that the decisions you make are in line with what's important to you so that you do not end up regretting them later. Tip number 4, create structured routines and habits. Example, morning routine ideas and daily habits to increase productivity. Creating a structured routine and habits is key to increasing your productivity. Having a morning routine can help you start the day with a clear head and focus on the tasks that needs to be done. It can also help you stay organized and motivated throughout the day. By creating daily habits such as reading for an hour each morning or going for a walk during lunchtime, you can increase your productivity by staying focused on what needs to be done. Additionally, these routines will help you stay disciplined in your work and keep track of your progress. With some planning and dedication, anyone can create their own structured routines and habits that will help them increase their productivity. Creating and following a structured routine and habits is one of the most effective ways to increase productivity and stay organized. Having a set of routines and habits can help you stay focused on your goals, maximize your time, and achieve more in the long run. Structured routines and habits are essential for success, especially when it comes to productivity. They help us stay organized, focused, and motivated. A good morning routine can set the tone for the rest of the day, while daily habits can help us stay productive throughout the day. Tip number 5, break large goals into smaller steps. Goal achievement strategies and goal tracking tools can help you break down big goals into smaller, more manageable steps. Achieving any goal can be overwhelming and intimidating. That's why it's important to break down your goals into smaller, more manageable steps. By breaking down your larger goals into smaller steps, you can create a plan of action and track your progress along the way. Using goal tracking tools can help you stay organized and motivated as you work towards achieving your goals. Additionally, creating a timeline for each step will help you stay on track and measure progress as you go along. With these strategies, you can make sure that each step is achievable and that all the pieces come together to reach the final goal. Have you ever set a big goal for yourself only to be overwhelmed by the amount of work it requires? This scenario is all too familiar for many of us. Fortunately, there are few strategies that can help us break down our large goals into smaller and more achievable steps. By breaking down our goals into smaller steps, we can track our goals and stay motivated as we work towards achieving them. Everyone has big dreams and goals, but achieving them can be a daunting task. To make it easier to reach your goals, it is important to break them down into smaller steps. This will help you stay focused and motivated while tracking your progress. Goal achievement strategies, such as breaking down large goals into smaller steps, can help you stay on track and increase your chances of success. By breaking down your larger goal into manageable chunks, you can focus on each step individually and move on to the next one when you're done with the current one. Additionally, using goal tracking tools like calendars or apps can help you keep track of your progress and stay motivated throughout the process. Step number 6, create an action plan and stick to it. Use an action plan template to plan your day for maximum productivity and create a daily productivity checklist. Creating an action plan and sticking to it is essential for achieving maximum productivity. It helps you prioritize tasks, stay focused on your goals, and manage your time more effectively. An action plan template can be used as a starting point to create a personalized plan that works best for you. In this tip, we discuss how to create an effective action plan and provide practical steps to help you get started. We also look at some of the benefits of having a daily productivity checklist in place so that you can make the most out of each day. With the right planning tools and strategies, you can ensure that your days are productive and efficient. Each morning, I review a list of tasks I need to achieve for the day. As I go through the day, I cross off tasks which has been completed. At the end of each day, I review my list of tasks to see which of them have been completed and which ones have not been completed, if any. I then make a list for the next day and review them in the morning. You can use Microsoft Word or Excel to complete this exercise. Doing this exercise will help you keep track of tasks which needs to be completed for the day. Feel free to make any adjustments where needed. At the end of the week or month, you can treat yourself by rewarding yourself for being productive. You can either plan to see a movie at the cinema or even buy yourself a gift. This exercise has really helped me a lot, especially when it comes to managing my time. Planning your day is key to achieving maximum productivity. A good action plan template can help you organize your tasks, prioritize them, and make sure that you're focusing on the most important ones first. With an effective action plan in place, you'll be able to accomplish more in less time and get the most out of your day. Creating a daily productivity checklist is also a great way to ensure that you are staying on track with your goals and tasks. By having a clear plan of action, it will be easier for you to focus on what needs to be done and avoid distractions or procrastination. Planning your day for maximum productivity is an important step for anyone who is looking to be successful. Creating an action plan and sticking to it is a great way to ensure that you're making the most of your time and resources. It allows you to set goals, prioritize tasks, and track progress. Creating an action plan template can help you stay organized and motivated. It can also help you stay focused on what needs to be done in order to reach your goals. With a daily productivity checklist, you can easily identify what task needs your attention first and make sure that it gets done on time. This will help you stay productive throughout the day and maximize your results. Effective time management strategies to help you achieve your goals. Tips to schedule, task, and prioritize goals. Time management is essential for achieving any goal. It allows us to focus our energy and resources on the most important task and prioritize our goals. Do you feel like there's not enough time in the day to get everything done? You are not alone. Time management is a challenge that many of us face, especially when we have multiple goals that we want to achieve. However, with effective time management strategies, you can make sure that you are getting the most out of every minute and achieve your goals. From scheduling tasks and prioritizing goals to delegating tasks and taking breaks, there are several tips and tricks that can help you manage your time more effectively. Time management is a critical skill for achieving success in any field. Can help you stay focused on your goals and make sure that you are using your time efficiently. By developing effective time management strategies, you can prioritize tasks, schedule tasks, and better manage your time. This will help you to be more productive and achieve the goals that you have set for yourself. In today's fast paced world, it is essential to manage your time effectively in order to achieve your goals. Time management can be the difference between success and failure, so it is important to develop strategies that help you maximize your time and energy. By scheduling tasks and prioritizing goals, you can make sure that you are spending your time on the most important tasks and achieving the best outcomes. If you are looking to overcome procrastination and build focus in the new year, there are some simple tips and strategies you can use to stay on track. From setting achievable goals to creating a positive environment, these procrastination tips and focus strategies can help you make the most of your time and stay motivated. The start of a new year is the perfect time to make changes and set new goals. But all too soon, procrastination gets in the way. Procrastination can be a real barrier to success. But with the right strategies, it's possible to overcome it. From setting achievable goals to using productivity tools, there are plenty of ways that you can stay on track and keep your focus in 2023. The new year is a great time to make a fresh start and focus on your goals, but it can be difficult to stay on track when you're constantly distracted by procrastination. Fortunately, there are effective strategies that can help you overcome procrastination and build focus in the new year. From setting clear goals and breaking them down into smaller tasks to creating a productive work environment, these tips will help you stay on track and achieve your objectives. Starting the new year with a plan and focus can help you stay on track and achieve your goals. However, procrastination can be a major obstacle when it comes to achieving those goals. Fortunately, there are strategies that you can use to overcome procrastination and build focus in the new year. From setting achievable goals to creating a positive environment, these tips will help you stay on track and reach your full potential in 2020. Creating an effective support system is key to achieving your New Year's resolutions or goals. Having accountability partners and getting advice from trusted sources will help you stay on track and reach your goals. New Year's resolutions or goals are often hard to keep and can be difficult to achieve. That's why it's important to create a support system that can help you stay accountable and motivated on your journey. Having an accountability partner or a group of people who understand your goals and share in your success can be invaluable in achieving your New Year's resolutions or goals. Every New Year's Day brings with it a sense of hope and optimism that this year will be better than the last. But often our plans for the future are derailed by lack of motivation and support. That's why creating a support system is key to achieving your New Year's resolutions or goals. Achieving your goals requires commitment and consistent effort, but having an accountability partner or support system can make it easier to stay on track. By having someone to share your progress with, you can stay motivated and accountable while also getting advice from someone who has been in a similar situation before. With the right kind of support system in place, you can finally achieve all those resolutions or goals you set out for yourself at the beginning of 2023. Achieving your New Year's resolution Achieving your New Year's resolutions or goals can be a daunting task. It requires planning, dedication, and motivation to stay on track. To make sure you do not give up on your goals, it's important to create a support system for yourself. This means finding an accountability partner or joining a group of like minded individuals who can provide advice and encouragement when you need it the most. With the right support system in place, you'll be more likely to reach your goals and make this year the best one yet. Final thoughts. Don't give up on yourself this new year. Instead, find ways to stay motivated and focused on achieving your goals. In this new year, it's important to remember to stay motivated and positive. This can be difficult in the face of adversity, but it is possible with the right mindset and attitude. With this in mind, let's look at how we can motivate ourselves this new year and keep our spirits up even when times are tough. Don't give up on yourself this new year. Take the time to invest in yourself and in your goals. It can be easy to feel overwhelmed by all the resolutions and goals we set for ourselves. It's important to remember that it is possible to stay motivated and achieve our goals. With a little self motivation, we can make this year a success. It's easy to get overwhelmed by all of the changes that come with a new year, but don't give up on yourself. With some self motivation, advice, and tips, you can make 2023 your best year yet. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please feel free to like and share the video so it can reach more people. Also, please feel free to subscribe to this YouTube channel for more inspirational and interesting content. Also, don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload new content. Have a good day. Take care. Bye.